My name is Pranav Kanoria and I'm from Bombay, India. I started the journey early last year and since then it's been a very exciting journey for sure. I think the technology is quite unique. The value proposition that we can offer to our potential customers and then convert into customers is very exciting for us and for them as well. So overall, I think it's been a great journey so far, and I look forward to continuing it for many more years. We, as a family, have been in manufacturing before. So we have a cement unit where we make cement, and we've got some interests in industrial gases. Both are quite power heavy, so I was looking at things to reduce power consumption, and that's how I found best. What I've been doing actually is going after different sectors right now. So I've looked at F&B, retail, a little bit of production, more high value production right now, where the shop floors are air conditioned. I'm in the process of working out for manufacturing as well, on how to deploy the EnergyCube kits to ensure that we can give the most value to the manufacturing units. Obviously, that's a really big business opportunity because factories have tons and tons of motors, which if we're able to monitor and improve efficiency, then it's a game changer. I think it's just a phenomenal opportunity, right? Because the prices are going up, which is, I guess, not good at a macro level, but it's good for business in one sense. And more than that, I think people are now understanding, not just from a commercial point of view, that they need to, get energy efficient, reduce cost. That's obviously where the conversation starts. But they're also realizing that it's imperative to consume less energy in every way possible, whether it's chasing net zero or whether it's just to be more responsible. So in India right now, what they're looking at is essentially a way to reduce their cost, quite frankly. Not too many people yet in India are looking at net zero journey. Some of the very large corporates, they're talking about it. I think it'll be a few years before they catch up to what the UK is doing or what the US is thinking about doing. But yes, definitely reducing cost is the main thing that people are looking at. Yes, so we are currently talking to a multiplex theater chain. They've got 700 screens across 162 locations. So we've just started the process for a proof of value on 2 sites. Both are in Bombay, and we've in fact just got the GARs done. So next week we have a meeting with them to see how to take things forward. That's a pretty massive opportunity, frankly. So what I have running currently is, I would say, 2 projects. One is with a luxury car retailer. So they sell BMW primarily in India. They've got about 5 showrooms. So we've got 1 showroom as a proof of value. In that showroom, that's the one where we're saving them, across 4 or 5 different HVAC units, 30%, 34%. One unit even went up to 40% reduction. So that's a very, very interesting project because we can replicate that model fairly easily. There are a lot of car showrooms in India. All of them are air conditioned. So that's something we can replicate and really scale up in that vertical. The other one we're looking at is we're doing a diamond manufacturing factory. It's a very large site. They've got about 500 plus tons of air conditioning in there. So we've taken a subset of that as a proof of value. And if that pans out the way we want it to, that site itself can be very large. Single site can be a very large revenue. And then there are a lot of factories like this in India. So that's another vertical where we can really scale up. These two are pretty simple from the point of view that they're only HVAC. I think we're still a little bit early on to look at doing VEM. We may move to VEM going forward. For other projects, we would look at VEM where things are a little bit more complex. I think it's a brilliant product because it gives you so much visibility on where you're spending, where you're consuming rather, not spending, and how you're consuming. And it allows you to make decisions very efficiently, right? Otherwise, I mean, at one sense, everybody knows, okay, I should put the air conditioner off before I leave the office or when, the thing closes down for the evening. But sometimes people forget to do that. And then it's running. It also allows you to kind of campaign how you want to run certain assets. So you don't need to run everything all the time to get the same result. So we've used ACES 2 in in two sites. That's been quite successful. We've also used AirSense. That's also been very good. We've just started deploying Air Ambient. I mean, we've shown 30-40% reduction on HVAC using ambient as well. I think it's been a great journey so far. There's a lot of support from everybody at Best Energy. So whether it's Kevin, who I work with, because he's kind of the regional manager, and I primarily work with the Malaysia team. They've been brilliant. I mean, they're always available to support in any way, to help, whether it's jumping in on client meetings and participating fully in those. And then obviously the support team from the UK is very, very quick to respond to any issues we may have. And I think it's been a great experience. I think anybody looking to join, they need to understand the business. I think there's no concern about the support from Best Energy as such. I mean, that's there, it's great. But they need to kind of think about the business a little bit and then jump in. Yeah.